Okay, people, we are live. I did turn off the sound on the TV. This is part 6 of our blind playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the Nintendo DS. What did I say? Did I say blind playthrough? It's not. It's a nostalgic replay. No. Did I say playthrough or blind playthrough? I don't know. I don't know what I said, but it's not a blind playthrough. Anyway. Word of explanation, perhaps first. I've been playing off stream. You may notice this from the amount of heart containers that I have. I've been doing all the side questy stuff to get all the treasure maps, all of the gems of courage, power, and wisdom that I could get at that point in the game. Upgrades, collecting the treasures at the bottom of the ocean with the treasure maps. And I did use a cheat code to give myself all of the ship parts, because they're ultimately not something that's necessarily awarded to you through individual things like minigames and quests. They're random drops, so I figured at this point in the game, if I had the time to just keep grinding them, I could get them. It would just be extremely tedious. So I just gave me all of these things. It's not like it's gonna greatly advantage me in the game or anything like that anyway. And also, yeah, I did establish a list of all the things that I have left to collect in the game, and I made sure that I know everything that I have left to get, and where to get them, and when to get them, using which item, so that way I'm already set to go, shall we say, for a 100% playthrough. You guy, you came from out there, outside the ice. Hey, what's your deal? Never seen an Anu key before? You gonna stare all day at us, or can you talk too? What? You wanna know where the pure metals are? How should I know? You gotta take a question like that to the island chief. Me? No idea. The Yuk tribe that lives over in the ice fields to the east are crazed animals. Those beasts are so crazy I don't even want to get into it. That crazy. Uh-huh. There's a chest. You guy, did you hear the big news? One of those hairy Yuka sneaked over here. Huh? What do you mean? So what, am I supposed to say I heard? What, you know? Hey, maybe you're the hairy Yuk dressed up like one of us. Got me. What, you're a Yuk? Huh, really? You serious? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? How about this house? Well, hey, Panda. Nobody thought the trouble between the Anuki and Yuk was a good thing. So we Anuki and those hairy Yuk got together 100 years ago and entered a little peace agreement. Peace? It's a peace treaty, you know? Peace. Peace is like... I think it's like a piece of cake. Sure is. You guy, listen, I want to keep this between you and me. I've been dealing with a bit of a dilemma, if you know what I mean. I haven't had to deal with something like this in, like, a decade. Oh, you want to know what happened? I can't go telling you that. Do these lips look like they blab? You're gonna have to ask the island chief. It's a woolly world we live in, guy. Woolly and hairy and wild. Daydream for a second and they might get ya. Poof, you're gone just like that. Okay, don't know what they're talking about. What, you looking for the island chief's house? You know, here's an idea. Instead of asking me, go read the signs they got around here. What? How do we keep from freezing in a place like this? Come on, guy, toughen up and pack a little blubber on ya. Achoo! This is the one, Island Chief's house. You guy, I'm the Island Chief of the Anuki. You got a name, green guy? What'd you say? Rudy C3 Abu? Rudy C3 Abu, my tribe's been having this trouble lately. I thought maybe you'd take care of it for us. What's that? You're saying your name is actually Rudy C3? You sure about that, guy? Alright, whatever you say. Anyway, you want to know about the Azarine, right? I scratch your fur, you scratch mine, I guess. Well, this might get a bit long, so make yourself real comfortable. We Anuki have got one enemy on this island, they're the Yuk. There was a lot of bad blood between our ancestors, so 100 years ago we made an agreement. The Anuki live in the west, and those hairy Yuk live over in the east on the Great Ice Field. That was the deal, but now some tricky Yuk has snuck over here. And he's taken one of my villagers! Now he's pretending to be him and living with us, all comfortable like. And now we come to the part where I need something from ya. Find the Yuk who's impersonating a villager and kick him out. Did you get all that? Do I have to repeat myself? Got it, I guess. Yeah, alright, go to the Anuki estates up north. When you get there, you gotta figure out which guy is actually the Yuk. Yuk are liars, every one of them. This one will lie to you, so don't be gullible. Maybe if you find him, I might tell you where the Azarine is, just saying. What is that crazy island chief blabbering about? I get this weird feeling that he's not telling us the truth. But we're here for the pure metals, we'll just have to be careful. Let's go find the Yuk so we can get that pure metal, Rudy. Bum 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 bum. So I guess that Azarine pure metal thing was ours once, but then we got in a big spat with the Yuk in the east and it got nabbed. That was like ages and ages ago. Grandpa used to rant all about it when we sat around the stew pot. Head north to go to the Anuki estates. Lots of schmancy houses there. Fancy schmancy. You guy, jump on up on top of that peg thing right there. It's fine. What? You hate pegs? They do something to ya? Go on, give it a try. To the Great Ice Field. You guy, where do you think you're going? Not in here, you're not. Why? What do you mean, why? Use your head. This cave goes to the Great Ice Field. There's a whole pack of nasty Yuk roaming around the Great Ice Field. What? How are they nasty? Oh, guy, you do not want to know. Anuki Estates. Pom 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 pom. I read about it. That's how I knew. And I'm gonna cross it off the list of the treasure maps I still have to find. This was treasure map 19. 3 more to go. Alright, I can't cross here. I can't cross here. Boing boing, draw a line between here and the Island Chief's house. Someone buried something in the middle, but who knows if it's still there. In the middle, you say? Well, it's not exactly a straight line, but... yeah, I guess it's more like here, on the dot. Or I guess the middle is more to the south. Ah, maybe that was it? I'd say that's very likely. Because I doubt this big 200 rupee thing was just random. Kumu's house. Yeah, I'm Kumu. And yeah, the Yuke you're looking for is a liar, no doubt about it. I'd say either Mazo or Aru is lying to you. Thought you'd want to know. Hold on. Maybe I should write these down. Kumu says... Mazo or Aru is lying. So if he's not lying, at least one of those two is indeed lying. They call me Dobo. You're looking for the Yuke who's impersonating one of us, right? There's one easy way to tell. You know, the Yuke are liars, and Mazo is honest. The guy never lies. So, what's his name? Dobo? Mazo never lies. So does that mean that Aru is the liar? I gotta investigate. Fofo's house. Fofo. Yeah, my name's Fofo, you heard that right. I'm sure you know this, but the Yuke, they do nothing but lie, and Gumo never lies. Gumo never lies. Pum, 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 pum. They call me Mazo. I don't care if you believe me, but me and Dobo only tell the truth. Well, if there is only one liar, and he says... no, wait, this is Mazo. Me and Dobo, well, never lie. If there is only one liar, then they can't be both liars, and they're both saying that Mazo is truthful. So that means they're both telling the truth, and that Dobo and Mazo are not the culprit. My name is Aru. Between you and me, Kumu is lying. Aru says Kumu is lying. And Kumu said it was either Mazo or Aru. It's one of the two. So if he is telling the truth, and Mazo is indeed not a liar, then he's right to say that Aru is lying, and he is lying about the fact that Kumu is lying. I think we found our culprit. It's probably Aru. My name is Gumo. Either Fofo or Aru has got to be lying to you. And Fofo said that Gumo never lies. So he's telling the truth. Because they can't be both lying. Yeah, it's Aru. I just wanted to tell you that. Okay. I think we've got it. I'm Hintobo. I hear things. I know people, and I heard you're looking for the liar. I can give you a hint, but it's not gonna come cheap. I don't need one. I have already got it figured out. So what do? I go back to the chief? And how do I expose him? They say expose him. How? Wah 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 wah. What are you doing looking at me like that? You telling me I'm a suspect? You saying I'm a uke in disguise? It's you! Get back, I said stay back, I'm innocent! If you come at me, I swear I'll have to protect myself. Don't come any closer, think about what you're doing, don't be stupid. All you have to do is say you made a mistake. Book him! Hey, how did you figure it out? And I thought I had an amazing costume. You're a uke? You looked so innocent. You looked just like Aru. Don't do anything stupid and try to fight. Turn yourself in. Be quiet if you yell anymore with that squeaky voice. It drives me wild. Eek, it's some kind of monster. I'm gonna eat you. No, I'm not tasty. I taste awful. Eek. I'm yellow, but I don't taste anything like a delicious fruit. What? Of course not. Well, I could try and make a run for it, but I guess I might as well give in now that I've been caught. As a show of good faith, I'll show you something good. They're liars. Wait right there, don't move. Oof, ouch. What happened? That was crazy, wasn't it? We went to all the trouble of finding the uke and he blew us away. But if we don't do anything, he'll just get away. It's not fair. Let's go talk to the island chief and tell him what happened. Hey guy, I heard the story. What, already? Yeah, did it. You scared the uke right out of the village. Now the people can rest easy and sip on their savory stew in peace. But, don't you feel a little mad about getting blown away like that? Don't you want to get revenge on those uke? Maybe. Yeah, of course we want to get revenge. Of course, nobody can resist a little revenge. I'm gonna open up the cave to the great ice field to the east. The uke are over there. Go get yourself all the revenge you can. That azurine you're looking for should be in the Temple of Ice, which is on the other side of the ice field. Inconveniently. Bum 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 bum. The chief said I could. Yes, I want to head through. Do not erase the uke's weakness is really simple. The uke breathes deeply, inhale, mouth, a throw. Most of the message has been wiped off. It's impossible to read. Well, bombs, I guess. I guess it's bombs. Well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oops. The Temple of Ice, glorious home to the pure metal, stands ahead. To open the path, the 6 guardians of the ice field must be defeated. I want those chests. Here's what we'll do. Close. Boom. Boom. Moon jump. There we go. I would probably be able to get them after I get the treasure of this island, but I'm not very patient. I want them now. Otherwise, I might forget about them. Power gem. There was one indeed on my list. Yeah, it's here. Isle of Frost. Yeah. That's power gem number 13. Alright. Is that it? Was that all the treasure? Well, I got this one. There's none here. None here. And none here. Okay. Whoa, that took me by surprise. Yeah, I should note among the things that I had to do was do a whole trading sequence, starting with the invisible hero clothes, all the way up to a scroll that tells you of the super tornado attack like I just did. Oops, excuse me. And then, what was the other one? Catching all the types of fish in the game. and showing them to the old wayfarer. Okay. Bum bum. Dungeon, so this must be the Temple of Ice. There's a blizzard howling outside, but it's actually pretty warm inside. At least we'll get out of the cold in here, eh? Ah, yeah, okay, I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. Whoops. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. What's this? Big green ruby. There's probably a specific order for these. Pull the 4 levers to open your way. Draw a line due north. Pull the lever in that location last. Oh yeah, it's here, I guess. That they are. Okay, so this one here is number 4, and then I can erase this. Bum bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. The number of treasure chests left here is 1. Oh, you know what? After all... Pull the 4 levers to open your way. First, pull the lever on the far left. Well, for the rest, there's only 2 remaining permutations, so... Okay, so it was the other one. Far right, in second. 2. Come on. 3. 4. Bye. Well, I guess that was another hint. Pull the one in front of the tongue second. Well, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no, never mind. I've already been there. Was just wondering. Why do they not hit me, by the way? I'm not invincible. I've not done anything to be invincible. I don't even want to be. What was that? That switch, what does it do? It looks like you can slide off this one. From the front, it kind of looks like it's just a pillar, but there seems to be a little slope at the back when you see it at an angle. What is it? Is there a specific order to... Whoops. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, a wisdom gem. Wisdom. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 in this one. And yeah, there's also one outside apparently on the Isle of Frost. Uh-oh. Stand on the blue tile and follow the numbers below. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. No treasure chests left because the game told me. Yay, grappling hook. Tap things to grab onto them. Light objects will be pulled toward you. You will be pulled to heavy objects. Bum 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 bum. Come on! Okay, what now? What's up with that? Or do you have to pull on the tongue? Ah. How do you do that? Ah. Okay. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. No. Boing Boing, you stand before the great and ominous tightrope challenge. Do you fully comprehend what that means? I think I do. Life is a tightrope walk. No one knows what will happen when you're in the middle of it. I want to try to attach it to the torch, but... I don't know if the rope will be long enough. And it is not. Wow. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. Maybe there's something else that needs to be done over that way first. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Can you pull it from further away? Yeah. To give myself more time. Uh-huh. I'll try to find another way. Hold on. That's okay, that's okay. Nah, it's the same thing here. To give yourself more time, you need to put it for longer. Small key. Okay, that's the second gem of wisdom in this dungeon. So that should mean that I have 16. Yeah. 3 more power gems and 5 more courage ones. One of which is sold by the masked beetle, who I have never encountered again after seeing him in the seas towards the beginning of the game. I read online that he shows up between 10 AM and noon and 10 PM and midnight. In these two bits, I played this morning between 10 AM and noon, and I did not see him. He never showed up. It was always the regular beetle. At night, I guess if he does show up between those times, then at night I definitely saw him at least once, because I think it was towards the end of a stream that I did see him. Alright. Yeah, did I lower the things? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, okay. Ah. Hold on. No. Ah, no. No. Let's hurry now. No treasure chests on this floor. That's good. This is where I have to get back for the boss. Why am I invincible? I have no invincibility code on. Unless the one for the ship works for Link as well, which would be weird. Hang on a second. Ship has double speed, moon jump, ship invincible. Yeah, let's remove that. Maybe they're tied. I don't want to be invincible. Upgrades, no. Mini games, run speed, invisible link. Okay. Close. Enable cheats, disable them. Okay. We're about to find out. Well, I guess those don't really hurt you, so... Bum, 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 bum. I've already been at this dungeon for 50 minutes. Well, I guess I did the village first. The whole unmask the imposter thing. I'm surprised it doesn't cut the rope. Ah! Oh, that was stupid. Boing boing, it's easy to leap farther than you've ever thought possible. All you must do is use rope in new and creative ways. Yeah, I guess I can see what they mean. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta melt the ice. Three chests on this floor. Yeah, I'll mark them, I guess. The big one, I know where it is, so I don't have to write it down. Whoa. Oh, I should have stayed up there. Mm-hmm. Is it on timer? No. It's a little different. I've had to deal with something similar before, but it was also slightly different. Ah! What do you want me to do? Why is there a blue tile there in the middle? The rope does not rebound the arrows, does it? Or maybe it does? Ah. Okay. No. That's completely stupid. Small key. chest. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the key to the boss. I'm certain of it. And we'll soon be done with this dungeon. Step into the blue light to return to the temple's entrance. It's another one of those things where you have two camera views. This is gonna be bad because I don't have both screens one on top of the other, so aiming is going to be atrociously difficult. It returns to sender instead of being rebounded on the other dragon head. Why? Or like this? Is that how? Ah. Okay. It's not that bad actually then. Okay. Whoops. How am I supposed to do it then? Ah, no, you pull on the tongue. Okay. What? Oh, no, you tie it to the post? Nah. Okay, that was my mistake. I did it wrong. Oh, that hurts you anyway? Thought you would be safe on one of those. Or maybe you were supposed to tie a rope between the two so that you can travel left and right and be safe. I don't know. Okay, you got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added. Second pure metal. You got the Azurine. It's one metal you need to make the sacred sword. Only a sword forged of the 3 pure metals has the power to defeat Bellum. You got the pure metal you were looking for. You did it, really. Things got pretty wild and woolly on this island, but it was all worth it. Looks like you got your hands on that Azurine. Nice going, guy. You, Guy, I'm Maru. No, seriously, the real deal. So here's the story. There I was, sipping my stew, when all of a sudden a crazy Yuk backed me. Maybe it was when you exposed the Uke who was pretending to be me, but that barrier thing that was keeping me locked up dropped and I escaped. So, thanks for that. No big deal. No, there's nothing for it. Okay then. This guy didn't try to attack me. So you know about Hour Island, right? Yep. You do? Wow, really? And I thought I had something new to tell you. It's the small island west of here. Wow, where did that fact come from? I didn't even I didn't even know I knew that. Wow, I'm smarter than I thought. Okay. Guess I have to go through the cave. So they're peaceful now? Guess I don't need that anymore. No TV, no. Don't refresh the OLED panel now. Pom pom. Pom 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 pom. Pom pom. Pom pom pom. Pum 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 pum. Okay, Isle of Frost, that was Wisdom Gem 14. Then I'm supposed to get a letter from Aru at some point with another one. I thought Death Island. No, these are the treasure maps. Yeah, no, on this island, that seems to be everything. Oh, wait. Hey, you. Keep your distance, guy. Yeah, I'm Nobodo. Yeah, I got no house, and yeah, they call me No Abodo. Real clever, I got no abode. Haha. Go on, laugh at my frozen ears. Actually, know what? I like being sad. But what do you care? You want something from me? That's why you're here. Here's a secret for ya. Anuki with houses bury stuff in front of the signs outside their houses. We Anuki are tricky like that. What? Forget it, I'm not saying anymore. You don't say. Okay, so that means the chief as well. I don't want to read the sign, I want to dig in front of it. Thank you. Yeah, I guess the chief is richer than the rest, huh? Could get rich quick with this scheme. Do you know the old wayfarer who lives on Banana Island? He buried something nice in front of his hut. I already got it. Strange old men do strange things. It was a treasure map. I already got it. Whoa. Okay, time to leave this island. I found everything on it. Oh yeah. Maybe I can trigger the letter to arrive already by saving, resetting the game, and then reloading it. No, maybe not. Or maybe close the game completely. Maybe resetting is not enough. Look at you, kid, so you finally got the pure metal. Woohoo! This is no time to celebrate as if all of our troubles are over. I won't rest until we find those 3 pure metals and we're off to sea. Aye aye. Oh, maybe you do need to have left the island, I don't know. How about that Dead Island or Isle of the Dead or whatever? Hey, I should note I now have the ability to teleport myself. Yeah, speaking of which... you draw the right symbol and you go to the corresponding location. I like the demonic looking design the most out of all the ship parts you can get. Hey, you want to leave? No. Well then, go get some information about the pure metals. Don't know if there will be any on this island, I just know that it's an island I have not explored yet, and so I have to explore it. End of story. Okay, let's see. If I stop the game completely, and then open the game again... Now I need to make sure that the capture is working fine. Okay, it seems to be. Isn't there a mailbox on this island? There's still no... Still no mail. Wisdom gem, that was 15. Let me look at the guide. Complete the Temple of Ice. After completing the Temple of Ice, you will soon get a letter from Aru. He will thank you for helping him out and will reward you with a Wisdom gem as a sign of thanks. You will have to save your game and reload it to trigger this event to happen. Well, I did and it did not happen. Maybe it's, I don't know, at a different time then. Maybe you need to progress the game a bit more. I don't know. Or for maybe some time must have passed. No idea. No clue. Oh, I have cleared this game multiple times and got almost everything. Hi, Jack. Well, it's been a very long time for me and I never completed more than once, so... Look, on top of that desk, there's a book there. Uh-huh. The Journal of the Esteemed Explorer McNee. Normally, on a map, up is north, down is south, right is east, and left is west. But looking at a map today, I discovered the secret of this island. This island is shaped like the profile of someone wearing a crown. Okay, yeah, I guess I can sort of see it. He is looking east, and if you look closely, you can see his eye and mouth. I'm betting there is a big secret about the Cobble Kingdom hidden here. I still haven't found the treasure that is supposed to be in this room. Tomorrow I'm planning to go to the temple on the northeastern corner. It's time to prove what I wrote in the article for the Explorer's Compass. There is supposed to be some absurdly cryptic puzzle or trick there, but with my keen explorer sense I should have hit solved before lunch. I will find the Aquanine and show them all. Aquanine, do you think the pure metal is on this island? Well, it's worth looking. There's a bunch of books around. Let's read them. Well, go ahead. Explorer's Compass, Riddle of the Lost Ancient Civilization, Volume 1, The Riddle of the Cobble Kingdom Civilization, in seas ruled by the Ocean King, the cultured Cobble Kingdom soared above all. It was more glorious than any other city until it vanished from history. Ruled by the king and his 4 knights, the temple once held great treasure. Explorer's Compass, Riddle of the Lost Ancient Civilization, Volume 2, Hidden Treasures, the Aquanine. 3 great treasures are hidden around these seas. One is the Aquanine. Legend has it that there is but one of each of these pure metals in this world. Legend also says that one of the pure metals is kept in the Cobble Kingdom. Explorer's Compass, Riddle of the Lost Ancient Civilization, Lost Kingdom, where did the Island of Dreams go? Some say there is treasure in the Cobble Kingdom, but no one has seen the island. Only the ancient legend remains. Some say it is an island of dreams. Proof must be found on the Isle of the Dead to reach the Cobble Kingdom. So this is not the island, then? Explorer's Compass, Riddle of the Lost Ancient Civilization. The small island of Cobble Kingdom. In the area of ocean near the Cobble Kingdom, there is an uncharted isle. Wonders are commonplace in this kingdom of dreams. Maybe they mean the Harrow Island. The one to the north. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, in other games, it's the bombs that are their weakness. Yeah, okay. What's that? Here rest the 6 sages to whom the way to the temple is known. Those who do not know will never pass the Phantom Corridor. It's a weird island. No, nothing hidden in the tree? Ah, well. I'm gonna run out of bombs at this rate. Come on, I'm not trying to put it away. Ah, there. Does that qualify as a dungeon, or what? The sacred tree grows from the king's chin, west 13 and north 7. Eh? The chin. West 13 and north 7. Ah. West 17, north 7. Okay, hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, north 7. You think it's this one? No. No. What, one of the trees is supposed to hold a secret, or what? A secret hidden underground, they said. Or something like that. From the chin? Or did I remember wrong? What was that they said? Let me read it again. Because they said something about the Phantom Corridor and you not being able to find the right path. Yeah, I see what they mean. Yeah, it's a sort of Lost Woods-like dungeon, where you need to know the right path, otherwise you can't continue. The resting place of the fourth Knight Brand of the Cobble Kingdom. Phantom Corridor ahead. Those without the way of the 6 sages are doomed. Okay. 13 and north 7. West 13, north 7. No, this one. Ah. Mm-hmm. That's it. Some of them are fake, right? Face west from the king's eye and shoot an arrow. Well, yeah, that I sort of already figured out. There's no like, or rupee-like, sorry. Ah, okay, this is one of the 3 remaining power gems on Isle of the Dead. That was 18, so I can cross it out. Store it on the collection screen for now. Anything else on the Isle of the Dead? Treasure map 18. No, it's Courage Gem number 18, sorry. And there's supposed to be a treasure map anyway. Or 2, even. Oof. Oof. Ah! Forget about the bats. Forget about the bats. Let's go. Okay. I have opened the way to the graveyard. Okay, so that's one of the treasure maps. Two more to go. No? Nothing in there? I am the 4th sage. Go north through the 4th room. Okay. I have to write that down. 3rd sage, east. Second sage, east. This must be the 1st. North. Damn. Most of the words have been worn off and can't be read. Huh. You got to be kidding me. 5th sage. Ah, okay. The 6th room is where Brant was laid to rest. Okay. Well, now that I know where to go. Yeah, by the way, there's nothing up there. What's over on that island? Okay, north, east, east. Who knew it would come to this? My name is McNee. I was once a famous explorer. I entered before solving the entrance puzzle and came to the Phantom Corridor, but I could not get out, and look what happened. This maze is madness. If you don't know which way to go, you'll end up walking in circles. Circles. If I keep going down, I should be able to reach the entrance. If you haven't solved the puzzle yet, find the entrance while you can. Otherwise, you'll end up like me and run out of energy. Before you're able to find the exit, curse to remain here forever. East. East again. If I keep going down... Oh, no, okay. East again, north. Yeah, I guess this guy will always be in the middle, huh? This is where the dead of the Cobble Kingdom long ago fallen lay at rest. I am one of 4 knights chosen by the king. I am the 4th knight, Brent. Those spirits you have with you, they are power, wisdom, and courage, yes? Why are the 3 spirits of the Ocean King with you? It's a secret. I see. I won't ask if you don't want to tell me. If that is all, go away. Ah, okay. Well. You have to tell, huh? Well, I can't believe what has happened to the Ocean King while we slept. So that is why you are looking for the Aquanine, or Aquanine. We grew rich under the Ocean King's protection. We must do something. I believe that our King Muto has the Aquanine that you are looking for. If you explain your quest, you may convince him to give it to you. Venture forth through the door. And you come out on the island? Yeah. I figured. And maybe that's what they said about me needing royal permission. You got a regal necklace. This mysterious necklace is adorned with curious gems. Hey, yo, Monica. Sorry, I was focused on the game. How are you? King Muto, the older of the Aquanine, is not here. He is on the island that is guarded by a rock wall, the Isle of Ruins. You'll need that regal necklace to get there. That will calm the cyclone at the entrance so that your boat may pass. There, look for the 3rd knight, Bremur. Got it? Huh? Okay, if you say huh, he just repeats. Yes, go now, I must return to my slumber. Uh-huh. But I did not find everything that I came for on this island. There's supposed to be another treasure map. Yeah. There's supposed to be one more treasure map. And... a gem of courage. Yeah. I look at the guide. Courage gems. Number 18. Where is it? Reach Northeastern Sea. In the first cave at the Isle of Dead, blast a hole in the wall at the west side and make your way through the Rupor maze. The courage gem is found in one of the treasure chests. Okay. The first cave, then. Was there a hint? Wait. Is it here? Oh, I guess so. How was I supposed to guess that? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want any of those. Damn bats. No! No! Stupid bat! No! Nah. No! Oh, thank God for that. Da 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 da! Never gets old. There's a full room of those. No. Ah, that's the second treasure map. Okay. Okay. The courage gem. Okay. There's a lot of stuff on the next islands, it seems like. So much money, thought it stops at 999. No, because some of the things you buy in this game cost more than 1,000, so... It's a good thing I have all that money, if anything. They wouldn't have hidden something here by any chance, no? No. Like a secret within a secret? Okay. And Squadilla, we're off. Looks like you did it. How about we set sail? Yes. Then hop on board. Hang on a second. Okay. My birthday is around the corner and my mom had forgotten and panicked. Yeah, it's in like, what? 2 weeks or something like that? I've been with her to choose my present. It's not even a surprise, or maybe you'd rather make sure to have something you like, rather than it being a surprise and run the risk of being disappointed. Don't know what you prefer? Don't mind it not being a surprise, yeah. Yeah, I came back to the silence because now I am able to get one more of those courage things from the temple up ahead. I'm also very happy about what I'm getting. A rice cooker is so damn amazing. Oh, you plan on cooking rice on a regular basis? You love rice? It's right here, the thing I'm coming for. No, 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 no. Okay. Isle of Ruins. Temple B10. No. Not that. What, the treasure map? What was that? Nah, forget about it. I'm just kind of bad at making it regularly. Rice with veggies is so good. Yeah. Store it on the collection screen for now. That's okay, that's okay. I wasn't planning on staying anyway. I just came to get the courage gem. You want to go out to sea? Go now. So I should be missing 2 power gems, 3 of the other 2 kinds. Hold on. Ah, yeah, it's this symbol. No, not that. Ah, there was still some treasure there. None on this one. And none on this one. Okay. I'll get this one first then. Okay. Yeah, I guess there is some current, huh? Like this. Some of these symbols, you can draw them really bad and it will get detected. And others, if you try to do them the best you can, it will not detect them. It's really weird. I guess it's probably even better if it's not perfect, I guess. I'll speed things up a bit. Okay. No, this one is not a treasure. The one closest to me. It's just a ship part that sunk to the bottom of the ocean when I destroyed that pirate ship. But I already have all of the ship parts, so I don't really need to go back for it. It was even worse than before, and it still worked. Well, the bad thing is that that pirate lady is in the way. I'm probably gonna have to face her. No? She didn't notice me? Ah, good. So apparently there is something that happens in the end where she will sort of reveal the reason she's after Lindbeck for so much. But this is after retrieving the last part of the medal that you have to find. So after the next dungeon. What? It's because we have the necklace. Did you see that kid, the cyclone? It just vanished. I guess that story about the necklace opening the way was true after all. I'm ready for the sea. For the tea. The tea. Whoa, 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 whoa. That treasure better be good, because... Okay, good. Those treasure are not always ship parts like that, so... And it's also kind of for the sake of completion that I do want to get them. Mm-hmm. Okay. I hope that masked beetle guy is going to show up after 10 p.m. Because I have to buy stuff off of him. Okay. This is kind of the final island of the game, this one. Other than the Temple of the Ocean King, I suppose. What a weirdly shaped island. This just can't be natural. I think it's safe to say that this is the Cobble Kingdom. There's no mailbox here, no? Oh, well. At this point, I suspect that maybe the letters that are supposed to arrive, maybe it follows the console's clock and it will not arrive on the same day. It's not a matter of you reloading the game. I think maybe it's tied to the clock and the date. To those with power, the path to the kingdom will bring glory. Path to the kingdom, huh? So we can finally go deeper into the island. I think he said that we should see the third night Bremer, right? Oops. How do I read what's on this then? The simple answer is, you don't? I don't know. It's tantalizing, no? Ah! What's up with those? Whoops. I'm getting low on bombs. But that's the only safe way that I know to get these. Yeah. Or maybe you do need to defeat all of them to unlock the way to these stone tablets. I should have bought more bombs. What were these stones for? I can't read them. You don't have to. Aw, more of these skeletons. But I guess you don't need bombs to defeat those. Ah! I think the path to the dungeon itself will be long. Well, there's a pyramid at the end of the path. I guess that's where I'll find the knight. The third one. Well, I guess there are 3 minor pyramids. Or 2 minor, 1 minor and 1 major. The major one is probably the temple. The dungeon, the final one. Impressive ruins they got here. I wonder if the pure metal is here. Well, not in this one. No, probably not. Let's get the king's key so we can wake up this land from its long sleep. Because these amazing ruins mean there has to have been a kingdom here long ago. I'm starting to think that pure metal might be here. I need a key? This is the Cobble Kingdom, land of the sea people that was destroyed long ago. I am one of the 4 knights who serve under the king. I am the 3rd knight Bremer. I defend the seal of the land. You boy with the regal necklace. Something from where King Muto sleeps is needed. So you seek the pure metal to forge the sacred sword and slay a great monster. Our King Muto did have the pure metal you seek, but a monster entered this temple and awakening him from his sleep. He is enraged. Can you enter his temple and slay the monster? Can you calm the king's great rage? Well then, show us how you can defeat the monster and soothe the angry king. Once the king has calmed down, I believe he will be willing to hear your story. To enter the great temple of King Muto, the sealed land must be resurrected. Meet the 2nd knight Doylan who sleeps in the temple to the island's east. That temple is treacherous, but if you can overcome it, he will acknowledge you. I will open another path for you. Let it lead you. I think, yeah, maybe the island transforms, comes out of the sea, and that's how you can finally read those messages that I could not reach. Look, over there! Ah, no. That's not it, or maybe not yet. That's the path Promura mentioned. Now can we get to the 2nd knight? Or maybe it's when I get the key that something will come out of the sea. It's been so long, I can't remember. This island seems to have so many dead ends. But I believe that's because the land itself needs to sort of transform. Yeah, okay, now this only leads back. Okay, next tomb. Doylan's Temple. Well, I did try to dodge by rolling. Just didn't quite work as intended. Ah, for God's sake. Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake! Bombs? No? Ah, few bombs. I am the second knight, Doylan. I am the protector of the key that keeps the land sealed. I am impressed you were able to clear the traps and monsters in this temple. I will not stop one who is trying to return the king to sleep. Take this king's key. You got the king's key. Some say it holds secrets of the Cobble Kingdom. Take good care of it and check it on the collection screen. Take that key and return to the third knight, Brimmer. Release the seal and restore our kingdom to its rightful shape. Indiana Jones! Terrific. I defeated them all and that was for nothing. Yeah, that reminds me, there's an Indiana Jones game coming to Switch 2 later this year. I'd really like to get it. I mean, it's already on... I think it's already out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, but I have not played it yet. Oh. The seal has been broken with the king's key. The land has been resurrected. Take the new path and meet the first knight, Max. Yeah, parts of the island have come out of the water. The shape of the island is changing. Half the island that was underwater is now floating. The water has drained away. Let's get down. It's Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, I think it's called. And it's one of those rare cases where it's actually getting a proper cartridge release on Nintendo Switch 2, so... Shut up and take my money! Oh? Ah, rupees, huh? Yeah, no. Yep. Sadly, a lot of the Switch 2 games are just key cards, as they call them. It's just a license to download the game. There is nothing actually on the cartridge. Resident Evil 9 Requiem was like that, sadly. But it was... I mean, it was a good port for Switch 2, so I kind of wanted to support that anyway. And at least that means that I can lend it to someone very easily. It's Switch 2 only, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit too much for the Switch 1, unfortunately. Which one should I open? The path to the right? Oh no. Ah. Okay, Wisdom Gem, Isle of Ruins. But there should be another one. Which one? The Indiana Jones game? It's pretty highly regarded indeed, yeah. Apparently it's great, very faithful to the old movies. And it's young Harrison Ford's likeness for the main character. The graphics are amazing. The Switch 2 port doesn't seem to be too compromised, shall we say. Other than it's 30 FPS, and the other console versions are 60. Okay, that was a shortcut back. Now, I don't know if the voice will be very faithful, because even if he did voice the character himself these days, I don't think his voice would sound like young Indy. I haven't looked into it, so I really couldn't say. I hope it does. It would be very disappointing if it didn't. Max's Temple. Imagine that being an Egyptian-like character, and your name is Max. I am the first knight Max, so a human can break this island seal. I can allow you to meet him if you aim to defeat the monster as you say. However, you must first pass this trial that I am about to present to you. So do you seek to face my trial? Well, I suppose I don't have a choice, so... I see, then allow me to explain. To enter the King's Temple, you must draw the secret crest on the corridor door. Discover the crest and the Great Corridor will open for you. You must solve the riddle written on the tablet in the corridor. I will open the entrance to the corridor, now be on your way. And those tablets that were not reachable before, that they probably hold hints to it. Look, that door, that's the entrance to the corridor to the Great Temple. Right, and the door right after that is for the symbol you have to draw. So this is the corridor door. Ugh, it's a mouthful. The tablet is over here. The tablet's in the surface labyrinth. The crest will appear on the map of he who knows its secret solution. Surface labyrinth, you think that's like a maze? Did you see anything like that on the island? Yeah, I literally just said it. We're going back, we're going back. It's really useful, that attack. Ah, wait. What's this? A power gem. Isle of Ruins. There should be only one left. There's still a wisdom gem somewhere. A courage gem somewhere. And that's about it, I guess. This one here, and this one here. Okay. Then the last power gem is in Muto's temple. The last courage gem is there too. The last treasure map is in the Temple of the Ocean King. But I need something. Yeah, I need a hammer. I should write that down actually before I forget. I spent a lot of time today working and getting everything prepared, a list, so I would know where to find those remaining things. To make sure I finish the game having collected 100% of all collectibles. Travel south from me. 2 stars. What's that? No, but come on! Travel northwest from me. 3 stars. Do you need to read them in the right order, or what? The path of the stars will reveal the crest. Ah! Okay. Ah, hold on then. No, not like that. Map. This spot here is the 5th one. The spot before, that was the 3rd one. I need to mark the position of the previous one. This one is number 2. And this one is number 1. Ah! Come on! When the 5 stars are aligned, the crest shall be revealed. Is this one of the parts? I won't number this one because I'm not sure. Come on! Let me see. Where's the first one? I think it's here. Find the tablets with the 5 stars as they hold the crests. Okay, but this one does not have any stars. So what gives? It's a hint to the greater workings of things, I suppose, but... Is that the one? Ah. Okay. So this is the shape of the crest. Boom, 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 boom. All begins and ends with me. Okay. That's an important part, I guess. Okay. Looks like a banner or something. Oops. Excuse me. I need to look at a guide so that before I move on, I locate these 2 things I have yet to find. So this is the Courage Gems. Location Isle of Ruins. After acquiring the Regal Necklace, after draining the water, return to Brimmer's Temple at the northwestern part. of the map. From here, cross the bridge that Bremer extended, and once again make your way to the far east of the island, staying on the higher platform. Just southwest of Doylan's pyramid, there is a treasure chest that was previously underwater. Okay. And the wisdom one. At the southeast part of the island, there is a boulder on a higher ledge that is surrounded by 3 sets. No, that's not the one. After placing the king's key into Bremer's temple, the water level on the island will be lowered. There is a new cave for us to reach near the northwest part of the island. Do not leap down to the lower level. Instead, backtrack towards that initial bridge that Bremer has extended. From here, make your way down to the cave that is indicated on your map. Okay. Ah, yeah, I see it. Here, yeah. And then the other one. Where is it exactly? It seems to be here. Okay. I'll make sure to get these. Well, I have figured out the crest, so I guess I can move north. Ah, yeah, there it is. No! No, not like that. Okay. Only one left of those. I can erase that mark on the map. Ah, yeah. Indeed. That was the one. Only 2 of those left. One of which is in the temple. Or the next dungeon, I guess I should say. Huh. What's in this one? Ah, yeah, I can remove the mark on the map also. What if I keep going south? What will I find? Nothing? Just skeletons? No treasure appears if you do defeat all of them, so... Okay. Guess that's it. You can't simply jump down, huh? That would be too easy, if that was the case. Oh no, I gotta do this again? But I already did. Oh, I gotta go around. The way to the next dungeon is long, isn't it? Okay, shall we draw the crest then? Well, I ran out before I could finish, but okay. I got it. Nah. Oh no, I gotta defeat them. Come on! It's bad enough that they have shields. Unless I can steal them, steal the shields from them. No, I can't. Look at this place. I bet it's packed with traps. We'd better be extra careful here. Uh-huh. Bombs buy time. He who chooses the hidden path over the long road will cross in time. Yeah, well. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. What is this hidden path? Here? And where else do I have to place one? Ah, okay. Ah! I can see what they meant with the traps. So what, I gotta go through both sides? Come on, no! No! Aw. Well, yeah. May as well go back, I guess. Ah, come on. No! Ah! And what? That did not trigger the switch? Are you kidding me? No! If you even approach it slightly, you drop. It's not a game of let's see how many times I can fall in the same trap. No. Even if I make it looks like that. Okay. I don't know if that will work. Okay, this one I genuinely forgot about. I like the bone thing. Bone bridge. Or whatever. Ah, I need a hammer for this one. But come on! Okay, what do we have here? Nah. I'm not really interested. Here too I need a hammer. There was one of these things earlier, I wonder what it is. I think I saw one in the Temple of the Ocean King too. Looks like a switch, but it's rusty and probably won't budge if you stand on it. That's why you need a hammer. And that's probably where you get it. You got a hammer. It's small, but it packs a punch. Tap something to hit it. Tap and hold to build up a huge hammering power. Touch the footprint. Slam the pillar. Boing, there are no treasure chests on this floor. Thank you. Yeah, well, it's time to get back to head back down. I may not have gotten everything I could on B1. Because I went straight for the first exit I found, but didn't really give much thought to the rest. Isn't that what it is? No? Maybe there wasn't anything else after all. I don't know. Okay then. Looks like a complicated floor. No, that's not what it is. No. Ah, like this. Can't go this way. Don't have a key. I have like zero memory of these dungeons. It's been so long since I played this. There are other Zelda games I have played a lot more than this one. Come on. Come on! Well, I did turn them all on. No? Not quite. My mistake, sorry. Small key. How about this one? Courage Gem! Number 20. Well, isn't that... No, there is a power gem left in this dungeon. Yeah, I'm at 19 on all three. One left of each. What was the point of all that then? Huh? What? I'm back where I was. What was the point of that? Oh yeah, I guess I got the small key. Remember, Rudy, remember. The 21st night of September. What is that? Oh. The path will open when mighty attacks change the color of the tiles. Uh-huh. Liam still thinks he's a tiny pup, but he's getting so big I can hardly lift him anymore. Does he like to try to get on your lap? That's usually when you feel it most in my experience. So what? Where do I go? Or should I raise the water again? Well, I guess if they give you arrows here, that probably means I have to use arrows for the rest then. Uh-huh. You wanted to get on my lap, yeah. He's a big boy, though. Terrific. Well, they're all the same symbol, it's what matters. I'm sitting on one chair with my legs on another, him in between my legs, yeah. You must really feel the weight. If he's not so light. No? I can't? Send you a pic on Discord? Nah. Yeah, here. Yeah, he's not small anymore. I can see that. I can see. I have the same experience with cats. Boing boing. There are no treasure chests on this floor. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Open the path, create the true form here. The true form? What do you mean? The number of treasure chests left here is 3. Yeah, tell me. Jack still thinks he can fit in places he used to, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, cats tend to do that, in my experience. But am I not supposed to But I can't do it from here? What gives? You can, technically, but it's very cramped. I remember our old cat would try to fit in the tiniest of cardboard boxes. Like, it would be so cramped, there would be like no space left, or like his ass would be outside the box or something. Or the box would just like tear open at the corners from his weight. It's the best, it's so funny, yeah. True. Aww. It's too far away, I can't see. But I have to raise the level of the water, so how am I supposed to do this? I have to. Well, it's directly south from the blue corner there. I think if it's off screen, technically, you can't hit it. What did it hit? It hit something solid, but... I must have the solution. I don't know what it is, but... Ah, hold on a second. Huh? Ah. Oh, wait a sec. No, not like that. Okay. Red and blue, when they are aligned in their true form, the path will open. And the path was, whatever was displayed down there, and I forgot. Aren't they already displaying the same thing? I guess not. Okay, blue, blue... in those two corners. Okay. Okay, I can sort of see what I have to create. Well, I guess I can leave it like this. Like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one I can delete it. Uh-huh. Okay. I see. Spooky. It's funny. Mm-hmm. And... Okay. Remove this. Yeah, I should save my progress, by the way. Let's make sure. So I don't have to redo any of all that. No! What about my key? I guess I should remove those enemies first. Well, there's still a gem of power somewhere that I have to find. I don't know where, though. Hold on, I will try to look at the guide. Phantom Hourglass Power Gems, the 20th. I know it's for completing the temple, it's not in the temple. It's in the letter from King Muto. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I can go for the boss then. We must have gotten all the treasures. What? Huh. Okay. Good. Bum 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 bum. Nothing here. No. Both sides. No. Okay. Step into the blue light, etc., as usual. It's another boss that spans both screens. Okay. Eox, Ancient Stone Soldier. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. Come on, no! It's not the easiest thing in the world, believe me. I think I only have to hit him once more. Yes, and then what? What is that? Whoopsie. Got him? You got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added. Heart container. Come on, get it. The king? Ah, so you are the one who restored silence to our temple. My name is Muto. I am the king of the great Cobalt Kingdom. Only the true hero would have with him the three spirits of the Ocean King, not to mention the ability to defeat that foul beast. I know what you seek. So you say the Ocean King is in dire trouble. I can't help in my current state, but your presence gives me great confidence. I will give you our sacred treasure, the Aquanine, or whatever. Please take it with you. I will now return to my blissful slumber. We are all counting on you to help the Ocean King. I'll definitely try to... Well, I hope that I will get the letter from Jolene, so we can finally see the resolution of that whole quest. You did it. You got the pure metal from this island. Come on, let's hurry back to Lindbeck. Whoopsie. No. Here. Yo. What's that? You got it? You got the pure metal? Well, what are we still doing here then? Let's go. Alright then, get on board. We're setting sail. Normally I should be getting a letter from Jolene saying that she wants a final confrontation. Look who's here. The masked ship. Exactly what I needed, just when I needed it. Excellent. I needed a secret shop. Hell yeah, I've been waiting for him forever. I know all about you. I close up shop in 7 days. Liquidation sale. Nothing caught your eye? Just tap the item you're interested in. Good thing. 500 rupees. Okay, so that's the final of the courage ones. Okay. Store it on the collection screen for now. The final heart container. You can't use the freebie tickets to get something from him for free. Bright Hull, 7,000 rupees. What a bargain. No. I think not. Pearl necklace. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead. Do I have mail? No? Aww. I will try to save and reload the game Just to see if this solves anything. Or maybe it's a matter of, I don't know, the in-game clock. Power management, battery level. Config, interface settings, firmware settings. Override settings from external firmware. NDS message, MAC address. I don't know. I can't just set the date of the system myself. No, by any chance. To move the time forward one day, kind of like what you would have to do to play Animal Crossing multiple times in the same day. Move time forward. I'll stop the emulation and reload it. Well, let me see, I guess. If I choose override settings, what does it say? NDS language English, the date of the birthday, yeah, but no. That doesn't change anything. Because what they say in the guides is that you have to close the system completely and reload your save file, and then you get the mail. But I tried earlier and that didn't work. No. Unless I have to leave the island and come back again. After doing so. Yeah, so it is indeed past 10 PM and the guy shows up on the map. Masked Beetle. Or Helmet Beetle, whatever you want to call him. Still no mail. It's infuriating. I don't know how to change that. Interface settings. Target 60 FPS. No, that's not what I want to see. Theme. Pause emulation when window is not in focus. That's not what I want to change. I don't want to have to change the settings in Windows. For I guess I could, technically, but... hold on. Let me see if I close out of the emulator and try to change the date in Windows. No? Set the date. Okay, modify. Let's say we are the 13th of March. Okay, and then load the emulator again. Will that work? In the new update of Animal Crossing, they have the mole who would yell at you for time traveling, but now he's like, I've loosened up in my old years anyway, here's this new thing I can do for you. Well, even on GameCube he would. Because I think there is something about the console that would tell the game that the time had been changed manually. I think it's like that in all the games. But then I don't know, it doesn't necessarily punish you all that much for it, I guess. Well, that's what I have in mind anyway. I guess it punishes you more for leaving the game without saving. Because that he detects. Ah, there. There's the mail. That's it. All but New Horizons. Resetti, yeah. Arudi Anuk. Here's the scoop. You guy, Rudy, it's me, Arudi Anuki. You really took care of me the other day. I gotta say I was touched. Thanks to you, I got my life back, literally. My world would have stopped if you hadn't done what you did. I'm sending a small token of my appreciation. I found it at the dump, but maybe you can use it. The real Aru. Okay, that's the final wisdom gem. And that's the end of it. Well, normally you should have more mail. Maybe if I go in and out? Or do I have to keep moving time forward? No? Okay. There should be one from the king, yeah? And then the next one should be from Jolene. Unless it is after getting the sword, maybe. Boy clad in green, I was deeply impressed by your immense strength. I present you with a treasure from my kingdom. I hope it serves you well. His Majesty King Muto. Okay. Well, that's all of the gems, then. Do I get the final letter? Yes! Tell me it's from Jolene. Tell me it's from Jolene. Looks like you've won a prize. Good for you. Here's what it says. Ah, no, it's another one. Congratulations, you didn't win the drawing. Too bad. Really don't get all upset over something so trivial. You lost, that's all. It's only a drawing, not a big deal. I mean, what's a big deal? Really, how about life? Big deal or not? How about pestering you about big deals? Big deal or not? Well, we've dragged this on far too long, haven't we? Thanks for entering. Enjoy this loser prize, the drawing commission. Damn. Got no chill, huh? This is a daily mail normally. I entered a thing where normally I get a prize every day. Ah no, no more mail. Maybe I need to have claimed the next sword then. I'll look it up very quickly. Because I would like to finish the stream tonight with this. Jolene, Zelda Dungeon. Okay, let's see. When Link has brought the 3 pure metals to Zao's, ah yeah. Okay, it's after that then. He receives a letter from Jolene about getting challenged to one last battle. Once Link has defeated Jolene, she disappears from the sea for the remainder of the game. But I think she mentions why she's after him or something. Or maybe they talk to one another? I hope so. I've kind of hyped it up now, so... I mean, in my memory they do. But... okay, it's this island. Her sister commented on how she likes the silk of a pirate outfit in a conversation. So you have found the 3 pure metals. I'm not surprised. You have always been the true hero chosen by the Ocean King. Well then, please hand me the pure metals. The Crimson Line, the Azurine, and the Aquanine, or however you pronounce it, alright? I've never seen metal like this. I'll bet I can forge a mighty sword with them, but it will take some time. Have some patience. Hey, don't tell me it's multiple real-life days or something. Well, whatever the case may be, as long as I can get the letter from Jolene, I'm happy. So, can we? Can we get it? Yes, probably. This is a letter from Jolene. Ahem. Should be a good one. Little boy in green, so you got me and got me good. Humiliation burns hot in my pirate blood, and so my mind is haunted with this one searing word, revenge. Yes, I demand a rematch to see who's truly the strongest on the sea. I've sharpened my skills since last we clashed. I am unbeatable. All will fall beneath my blade. Oh yes, somewhere on these vast seas our path will cross again. If you have any honor at all, you will meet me in battle one last time. The mighty she-pirate Jolene. And that's all it says. Bit disturbing, wasn't it? Were you just challenged to a duel? Get that often? Wow, first threatening letter I've seen. Okay, sign here, sir. Hopefully she doesn't defeat you. Wow, thanks so much. You made my day, sir. I'm walking on air. He wants me to sign. We got a letter from Jolene challenging us to a duel. You're not actually going to accept, are you? Of course. You know you don't have to respond to her ranting and raving, don't you? She's your crazy friend. Why does Rudy get stuck in the middle of this? She can't deal with people who are stronger than she is, that's all. People are jealous, they see my handsome face and have to challenge me. They just don't understand that Lindbeck's true love is peace. What I'm saying is, I avoid a fight wherever and whenever I can. There's just something about her that doesn't seem quite right. I can't deal with her anymore, Rudy, but there is a part of me that would like to set Jolene straight. Ah! And only you can do that, kid. Just show her how weak she really is. We've got to show her how crazy she is and restore peace to the seas, I guess. Is peace, I think he means. Always thinking about yourself. So what should we do, Rudy? We can't just ignore her, and it seems like Zao's needs some time. It's required to progress the story, I guess. Maybe we should go check things out. Yeah, we'll do that. I knew you'd say that. I should have said what I knew you'd say. Alright, crazy Jolene, we're coming for you. Prepare to set sail, kid. This is it. Be ready. We're doing it. Well, I have to find her. Where is she? Where can she be found? Just keep traveling the seas until I spot her, and then I'll make a beeline for her ship. Not here. Damn, when I actually do need to find her, that's when I can't find her. Not here either. I'll check out the last sea chart and just hope that she's there. Oh, come on, where is she? I'll look it up. No, she's not here. Can't find Jolene Phantom Hourglass. Well, I guess I just have to keep sailing around and hope to find her then. But I kinda have to get up early in the morning tomorrow. Keep turning, Link. Keep turning. Okay. Come on, Jolene, show yourself. Maybe I should not have teleported. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe she's switched positions completely what I did. Or is there some time of day when she doesn't appear or what? Or maybe you do need to save and quit and then reload your save file, I don't know. What if I go back and meet the guy? I guess he won't be done working on my sword, right? No. No, it really is that you have to... You have to defeat Jolene. There's nothing for it. I'll reset. Come on, Jolene, don't make me wait. Ah, there she is. Finally! This is it. Is that our ship? Ah, that our path crossed here, Lindbeck, tells me that your luck has not changed. It's still more rotten than the planks on your little shrimp barge. I have no intention to flee. Come on. Alright. I'm happy to see that you are well, boy in green. I've heard about all you are trying to accomplish. Spare me the innocent act. Everyone knows what's going on. Yes, about the monster Bellum and the phantom sword, that is its bane. You there, wooden box, you'd better listen up too. Boy in green, you are attempting something that only a fool would try. Who you are trying to save is irrelevant. If you face that monster, your efforts in your life will be wasted. That said, if you have no care for your own safety or survival, well then face me, for I have perfected the art of pirate fencing. Hold still for a moment. Whoops. Come on, hit me. I beat you. This isn't over yet. Oops. Well, how about now? Psh! You're still strong, boy in green. I think what you're attempting to do is crazy, and yet there is something about your stubborn personality that draws me. The one who captivated me so long ago had that same look in his eyes. Lindbeck, you think? It's kinda hard to believe. Boy in green, speak to the man in the crate for me. Advise him that he should take notes, for he might learn something. You are a fool, Lindbeck. Okay. Okay, Lindbeck, what is going on? Tell us. Go on, spill the beans. What have you done? Hugh, what is this girl? What is that girl's problem? See, this is why I don't understand women. Hey, Lindbeck, how exactly do you know that woman? Oh, well, it was a while ago. I was just cruising through these waters. Anyway, I happened to sail by just as our ship was attacked by a monster. What can I say? I slammed into the beast with my ship and saved the day. Wow, that's impressive. Well, if I'm being totally honest here, I was just trying to get away. See, I sort of lost control of my ship and it just happened to strike the beast. So after that, Jolene and I traveled together for a time, but pretty soon I realized that the two of us were from different worlds. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but she was a lot tougher than I. Plus, I just wasn't cut out for the rough and tumble life of a pirate. Yeah, I always preferred the laid-back style of just sneaking off with treasure. Anyway, Jolene and I started seeing less and less of each other. I knew I had to end it, and well, you know. What? Well, I made off with some of our treasure. You terrible man! Lindbeck, how could you? Anyway, ever since, Jolene has been trying to get her revenge on me. The thing is, it wasn't even that great of a treasure. I didn't think it was worth so much that she'd follow me around like this. That is one persistent woman, let me tell you. Maybe there is more to it than just a treasure? Oh, Lindbeck, you really are dense, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the story. There's no mystery about it anymore. But it was a good bit of story. I'll just travel back to that island, save, and that will be it for today. You're very welcome, Monica. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll probably most definitely be finishing the game tomorrow. You two sleep well when you get there. Okay. Double save with some quick saves to make sure we don't lose any progress. And that'll be it for tonight. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.